Now let's look at email marketing for affiliate marketers. Email marketing is simply selling things using email as the communication method. That's as simple as it is. It's not spam, it's marketing. You either need a list of your own or you need to pay someone to send email to their list for you, which you might do that in the beginning until you build your list. If you have a list of your own now, of course, it's a powerful advantage, but if not, don't worry. You can always begin building your list when you're ready. And we covered how to do that in the last section, so now you know how to build your list. What is follow-up email marketing? It's the process of following up with people who ask for more information so you can share reasons why your product is a good fit for them. What do you say in your emails? This is probably the number one question we get. And knowing what to say is actually quite easy when you know the formula. So let me give it to you right now. In fact, I'm going to share two methods. Both work very well. One is better for long-term business building. And method one is called the sales intensive. And method two, the one that's better for long-term, is called relationship marketing. So here's how to do method one. Number one, you want to begin with the product that you want to promote. You need to know which product you want to promote. It's good to have a piece of paper and a pencil or your computer ready to make some notes because we're going to make a couple of lists of things, and that's going to be the basis for your email messages. First, you want to make a list of problems that the product solves. You know, the bottom line is this: everyone who buys things online buys the same thing, and that is solutions. People buy solutions to their problem. They need help losing weight. They need help making money. They need help managing their time. They need help talking with their children. And so these are the type of solutions they buy. Next, you want to list the reasons why this product, the product you're promoting, is better than others in the market. Now, this is not super important, but it's valuable to do. So you want to make a list of the reasons why this product is better. Does it cost less? Does it have better support? Does it provide solutions faster? What is the competitive advantage? Then you're going to write a short message for each solution or reason why it's better. One short message. And when I say short, I'm talking 100 words, maybe a couple of short paragraphs, and then a call to action. The key with email marketing is that you're not describing the product, you're selling curiosity. You're using curiosity to sell the solutions. You're going to send one message a day until people buy or the messages stop. Remember, we're on method one. So that's one message a day until people buy or the messages end. So if you've come up with 5 problems that this product solves, and if you come up with 3 competitive reasons why this one's better than the others, you have 8 messages, right? So you would send 8 messages, one a day. Make these messages short, like I said before. They're designed to get the click. Your email can only get the click. It can't make the sale. The thing that makes the sale is the sales letter, not your email. So remember, you're selling the click using curiosity. Don't describe the product. This is an aggressive selling method with email marketing, the one I'm describing, and we call it burst marketing, which simply means you send a burst of messages immediately after someone subscribes. The reason for this is that their interest is never higher than the moment when they subscribe, so you want to take advantage of that. This works in all niches and works for all products. It requires very little effort and can be completely automated. If you want a longer term strategy and one that will sell multiple products to people on the same list, consider the second method. This is similar to method one in the process, but it's a little bit different. In this method, you are adding content to the mix of messages. So in the first method, we're only sending selling messages. In this one, we're adding content. You still make the same list as before, the list of reasons why the product is good, solutions that it offers. The list of solutions and the list of competitive advantages is the same. It could be the same as the first list you made. And you still write a short message about each one in order to get the click to the offer, because that's the name of the game. But in this case, you inject one content message between each selling message. This will nurture your list with content and create massive amounts of goodwill for you, which means you can keep on marketing to this same list. After your first campaign is over, you can continue marketing other campaigns. So where do you get the content? That's a question we're asked a lot. There are two great options here. Number one, your own content if you have it. And number two, other people's content. I'll show you that in a moment. So let's talk about your own content. If you blog, you make videos, you do webinars, that type of thing, you can repurpose small amounts of that content for these messages. So let's say you blog and you've written a post with 5 main points. This is not an uncommon blog post model. In fact, a lot of people will make a list. Let's say you've written an article about autoresponders, the 5 reasons why you need an autoresponder. You take one of those points and you use it in your content message. Not all 5, just one, because these messages are short. Keep content messages short as well as selling messages and go for the click. The click is what you're selling. If you don't have content now, no problem. There are some great options for you too. YouTube works very, very well. You just send a little description of the YouTube video, what you liked about it, along with a link, and that nurtures the reader with content. Blogs that you like and follow can be great sources for content. Just observe what you like about them and write a little thing about that and then send a link. Answers on sites like Quora can work very well. And answers you read on forums and places that you discuss the topic, the niche that you're in, are great sources too. And of course, if you're doing research, your own research can be a great source of content. There's one warning about this method that I want to share with you. This will help you a lot. Be sure the content source you're using is not promoting the same product as you or a competitive product. You want to stay with content sources where they're not obviously promoting a product. It's easy to do, but it's easy to overlook too. That's why I'm mentioning it to you. You don't want to sell for another affiliate. You want to make sales for yourself. You can send email every day or every other day, whichever you prefer. I prefer every other day, but if I'm using a burst method with 8 messages right after the opt-in, I'm going to go for every day. Test and see what works for you. You can automate this process too. That's a beautiful thing. By adding your messages to an autoresponder. And this way, the messages go out automatically to everyone who subscribes. And they go out on the schedule you choose. So there you have it. 2 proven ways to earn a passive income with email marketing as an affiliate marketer. Now you know how to build your list. We covered that in the last section. And what to do with the list that you have. Next, we'll look at what tools and resources you need to get the job done. And we're going to have a lot of fun in that next video. I've had fun making this one. I hope you enjoyed it. And I look forward to seeing you there. Have a great day.